How are you? It's Claudette here, and it's Tuesday, so it means it's time for Tuesday Thought. Regular viewers and readers of my blog at www.claudettepesterine.com know that on a Tuesday morning we look at a Jamaican proverb that underscores, underpins, highlights the conversation for the week. Since the beginning of this month, we have been talking about sins, the seven deadly sins. And as those of you who read my blog know that for me, I do not use the word sin in the traditional way. For me, my understanding is the classical understanding of what the word sin means, which is mistake or missing the mark. And so our conversation is on the seven deadly sins as exposed by the Christian faith, and broadening that understanding of sin, as well as the seven virtues that go along with them. Last week we looked at pride, we looked at greed, and this week we're looking at charity, patience, and Alexi will be submitting an article or publishing an article tomorrow on my blog about patience. But today I want to talk with you about humility. Humility is one of the virtues. And Alexi will be talking about patience, which is also a virtue. And people who are receiving my weekday wisdom know that I've been sharing with them about charity. So this week we're looking only at virtues: charity, patience, and humility. So on to the proverb, the Jamaican proverb regarding humility. And first, as always, I will say it in Jamaican patois, then I will explain it to you in English. And I have my laptop here because there's some other things I want to discuss in relation to this proverb. So it goes like this. The Jamaican proverb goes like this. Let me bring it up. It goes like, humble calf suck the most milk. Again, humble calf suck the most milk. What that means is that a humble calf, a humble cow will suck the most milk. So that's in proper English. What does it mean exactly? And it means that a person who's with humility will reap the most, will get the most reward. And some of you might disagree with that, and you know what? I cannot argue with you, because it depends on how you understand the word humility and being humble. If by being humble you mean being subordinate to people, always kowtowing to other people, always, hiding your light to let others shine, that's not my understanding of humility. That is being silly. That is hiding your light to let others shine. That is lacking in self-confidence. Self-confidence, which is some might see as the opposite of humility. Some people might say that, for example, I'm not being humble because I'm always on Facebook, I'm on social media, I do these videos. There's nothing humble about her. She's full of pride, and she's not even cute, But that's not the meaning that I understand about humility, or even self-confidence, or somebody not being humble. Humility means not, again, like pride, putting yourself above others. Humility means knowing your talents, using your talents, without having to put down other people. And there is a quote here by Ernest Hemingway, one of my favorites. And there it goes like this: there's nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. And that, for me, is the gravy of humility. Being superior not to others, but being superior to who you were yesterday. And that, for me, is the only measure of humility, not how you are against other people. In this day of social media, all of us can have our 15 minutes. Mine, some of you might think, has been too long, but my aim is to be better than who I was yesterday, not against anybody else. So that is a point that I hope that you take from today's proverb about humble calf, drink the most milk. The more humble you are about your achievement, the more be confident but without bragging about your achievements, the more you will achieve, the more focus. In other words, if you mind your own business and not focus on other people's business, take care of what is within your purview to take care of. That for me is humility in this regard. Take care of your own business. Take care of being better than yourself, who you were yesterday. That is all that you need to be. So, thank you for joining me for another week. If you'd like to see the other Tuesday Thoughts, you just have to visit my blog at www.claudette.com, as well as subscribe and receive my weekday wisdoms. This month, they're particularly interesting because we're doing affirmations on these sins and these virtues to go deeper into them. Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of the week, a wonderful rest of the month. And see you next week. Love you as always. Namaste.